What's up, y'all? It's Calvin here, and I just want to holler at you real quick about a few things. But before I begin, I know it looked like I'm about to tell you a ghost story, but that's not the case at all. I've been meaning to make a video the last couple of days, and there was never really a good time, so on and so forth. So here we are, making a video inside my car, and the lighting is, you know what I'm saying, not good. So anyways, before I begin, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has supported the podcast. I really appreciate you guys. And I recently got my first ever donation, and that really blew me away. Considering the times that we're in, because there's so many people that are not working right now, so on and so forth. So I was really touched by that. Thank you so much. And because it's never happened before, I've never had to make a video like this before. But for those of you who choose to donate, I will never mention your name, and that's mainly because of the type of content that I bring. I know that my platform is not big at all, but with the times we're in and with the surveillance that they're attempting to try to push right now, and you couple that with the patience of these people, nothing is too big or too small that stands against them, especially with the internet, because that's how it all starts out, you know what I mean? And if you take an example of the Marcus Garvey movement, after Marcus Garvey was exiled, the government had a list of his followers, and none of these people could get jobs, they couldn't get loans, so on and so forth. Some of them moved to different states, different towns across the country, same situation. They were on that list, they were basically starving them out, and a lot of them had to turn to crime and so on and so forth. So you have to really take into account the type of people that you're dealing with. Like, they will pick us off one at a time via cops, or they'll come through with like the RICO Act and snatch 10, 15 people up at one time, lock them up or whatever, raid them, might be able to kill a few, you know what I'm saying? And this goes way up to genocide, what they did to Iraq, what they did with the American Indians, so on and so forth. Like, these people are very patient, and they will take any opportunity that presents itself. And being black in this country, being for black progression, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, like, as time goes on further and further, like, the men will be separated from the boys, like, as each day goes forward. And unrighteous behavior will definitely reveal people, you know what I'm saying? And because a lot of that stuff is taking people out as well. But that goes more into the topic that I'm about to get into. But long story short, I appreciate the support, but for safety reasons, I will never, call nobody out or nothing like that, unless you would like to do some work together, you want your name out there, so on and so forth. And real quick, when it comes to supporting the show, if you notice, I never ask for donations and stuff like that, and I don't plan on start doing it, because that's really annoying on different people's content. I understand why they do it, but it's just, at this point, you all know how the internet works and how this whole thing goes. So, I just leave that up to people to be able to do that, because it just gets in the way of the information, in my opinion. Folks know what they can and can't do, you know what I'm saying? Especially during these times, it's pointless, in my opinion, to ask people during, a crisis time like this. But if you would like to support the show, the only thing I ask is that you listen to the podcast ad, because each time that plays, I receive a couple of pennies for that, and it's not going to cost you a dime. You can let it play while you're going to go fix you some tea or something, or you know what I'm saying? Not going to cost you a dime. So that is what I would encourage folks to do to support the podcast. So anyways, just want to say much love to everybody. Thank you for your support. This is the Pod Roast.